Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to another episode of Super Robot Wars V. In the last episode, we arrived in Arzenal and learned more about it. However, we also got the additions of the Arzenal Paramail Squadron crew, including Ange and the Vilkis. So before we continue onwards, I've had it with that fallen princess. So annoying. You agree, don't you, Hilda? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna head back to my room. Hilda, leave her be, would you? Hilda's death seems to have hit her the hardest. We will most definitely avenge her. We'll do it for Hilda, too. Is this vengeance against the dragons, or vengeance against Ange? The heck? Where did you come from? Rosalie, it's one of the outsiders. Please answer the question. Shut up! It's none of your business! It is my business. We are allies, after all. Allies? Don't make me laugh. I don't know if you can use mana or not, but I'm sure you still see us as lowly cattle. I have no idea what the commander is thinking, but I have no intention of mixing with you. What she said... Humans that aren't human? Does not compute. Humans are more complicated than I thought. Yeah, they are, 9. So the last stage did not have any, attack point bonuses. Now you may notice that instead of saying next scenario, or scenario or whatever, it says sub-scenarios. Throughout the game, there will be times where you have to make a decision, and depending on that decision, you will be limited to specific units. These are known as route splits. Hey, wait a minute. Something wrong, princess? Hey, my uniform. It was in my locker and now it's all chewed up. So what? Maybe some mice got to it? Mice, you say? Well, I'll just have to take care of them. Ah! You hear me? No way in hell I'm letting you get away with this. Okay, it's fine. We all hear you. Just put down the knife. Ange, cut it out. You seem a little on edge, Ange. No, I don't. It's these gnats buzzing around is all. Wait just a minute. Who the heck are you calling a gnat? Wipe that look off your face. I'm human, you hear me? Well, obviously, you're a Norma. Ange! Alright, cool your jets. I know. How about a quiz? Can you guess what this is? What? That keychain? Looks like a pretty ugly bear. It's a lickety. Wait, you don't know what a lickety is? I heard they were pretty popular back in the day. Here, it's all yours. Wait, what? Now we're matching. With you, me, and Hilda leading, I think we can make some pretty sweet formations. So we'll just... Stop it. Hey, the lickety! Look, I fight alone. Oh, come on. That was mean. Seriously, though. Ange could totally rock short hair. Anyway, we can have some tea. Do a little bonding, you know? Right, it'll be fun. Nice little group date with the first squadron. Move. I've got a run to do. Now you wait just a minute. You're supposed to scout with Rosalie and Chris. I'm going by myself. I don't want to get shot down by them. Oh, Ange. Oh, there it is. No wonder she ticks off everyone else. Now we need to do something about them. I mean, think of how Rosalie and the others must feel. They must miss Captain Zola so much. Well, it's going to take a toll on the battlefield for sure. But if Ange kicks the bucket, Jill might give me the Vilkis. Ah, who does she think she is? She's the worst. I could have sworn I told you. You're gonna do it without her finding out. But Hilda! It's fine though. What's that supposed to mean? I have a feeling we won't be seeing her again. So we're splitting up. We came to Area D in order to find the Martian successor's base. And because we couldn't find it, we're going to have to think of another move. Sounds about right. But we still need to have a buffer against dragons, so I'm thinking we'll keep half the force here and send the other half to Japan. I'm not saying it's good or bad news, but we do have more firepower from the irregulars, including the Danan. We're the one asking for help. We don't really have much of a choice, but the thing is, I understand. I will give my word not to reveal anything about Arzenal and the dragons. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Now how about you tell us who's staying behind? Members of Celestial Being and Mithril will remain in Arzenal, due in part to a request from Miss Norega. People are going to get antsy without an outside threat for a long time. Now could be our best chance. It just so happens that Celestial Being is staying here. Had they picked up a few doubts out there, could be a turning point for Libertas. The Brave Express Corps, Tabia, Hathaway, and Trudao will head to Japan and the Nadesico B. What about the Vangre? I'm not sure, to be honest. The Vangre and Nine provide a good amount of our tactical support. Strategically speaking, the Vangre should go along with the Huck, Bane, and Grungus, given they have the most experience with each other. Alright then. So now you have to choose between either staying in Arzenal or going to Japan. I'm going to be showing both routes. So for this video, we will say staying in Arzenal. All three of them are going to stay in Arzenal. Roger that. Your cooperation is much appreciated. Commander! What is it? It's the Vilkis! It finished on a scouting mission! Was it shot down? Not quite. From what we can tell, it was having some kind of fuselage trouble before it fell. And it seems it was operating alone. I want a search party organized ASAP. Guess the reserve's first job is to go out and find that girl. Vilkis did choose Ange as its pilot. I suppose I'll just have to grin and bear it. We need to at least manage to get the Vilkis back. So yeah, now that we have chosen our route, the following robots and pilots have been edited in this route. So we are not allowed to use the units that have gone on to the other route. Essentially, it's a way of spicing things up. I mean, after all, you do have an ever-growing army. Let's see what's in the factory. Hey, did you hear, Chris? I did. Seems Fallen Princess went and wrecked herself. Hilda's an absolute genius. I know whose corner I'm in. Hey, what the heck is your deal? Seriously. If you want to say something, then say it. Go ahead and tell if you want to. I don't know how unusual this is for you, but this is just another day for us. Worst case scenario, we get a fine. Exactly. Catch you later. Nothing poisons the well like hatred. Humans are such tragic creatures. No kidding, Nine. Well, let's head on to the next map. Angelise. Sylvia? So this is farewell. Wait! Sylvia! 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 Oh, good, you're awake. Am I naked? You washed up on this island. Your clothes should be dry by now, so hold on a second. What? Sorry, I must have stumbled. Watch where you thrust that face! It's been a week since she was lost. Tessa says the tidal currents are complex and that she could be far away by now. Then we'll have to broaden our search. Good idea. We'll focus on the southeast for today. What's wrong, Vivian? Question. Why is everyone looking for Angie? You have to ask. Oh, she's just way too cute to ignore. Shut up. Shouldn't you help a friend in need? Is that concept really that miraculous? Yeah, it is. We've never been treated like humans by outsiders before. Then I'm like you, huh? Are you the first male, Norma? Not quite. I am a super soldier, born to fight. I was raised to live only as a soldier. So that's how I can relate to your situation. I see. We are not humans from the founding nations. We do not look down on those who fight with us. That goes for both you and Alleluia. Having come from another world, I try to accept rather than discriminate, and hope for the same from others. Oh my! Well, that explains your indifference to showing excess care and restraint. Are you really gonna trust a man who makes his ulterior motives so abundantly clear? Well, sorry, Hilda. I was trying to beat around the bush a bit. Well, you're on the right track. Keep the upper body cooler and the lower body hotter. That's a way of doing things. You guys are pigs. Anyway, I'm not in the habit of trusting men. Huh? First, an apology for the inappropriate words. Now a question. What did you do with Ange? Oh, I don't know. Then asking those two would be the most logical way to solve this. Huh? Us? Hey, I won't let you mess with Rosalie and Chris. Why, how kind of you, Hilda. Why did you ask that? Why don't you show that same kindness to Ange? She killed the captain and recruits, but Ange also paid for the graves. Arzenal rules would at the very least dictate that she's atoned for what happened. I really have no idea, but why are you trying to help her? Is meddling what you do best, Ursha? I know that the three of you can't forgive Ange for what happened, perhaps to the point of sabotaging her mech. It's just that if somebody doesn't accept her, she's gonna be isolated forever. Doesn't that just sound lonely? She's a Norma, just like you. That's one way to put it. That fallen princess rejected us. Plus, you share a resemblance. She looks like your old self. That's why you can't neglect her. A resemblance to that ugly hag? Don't make me kill you too. Stand down, Hilda. That's an order. Ah, look what the cat dragged in. As vice captain, you should know your status and duties. What do you know? The commander's dog is obedient. Take that back. No way. Okay, stop it, you two. What's the use in fighting here? Foolish man! Silence! Yes, ma'am. So, Salia, does your arrival mean the plan for today's search has been decided? We've asked for outside cooperation in an effort to broaden the search. We'll move on their contacts. Arzenal has outside help? It's news to me as well, but apparently it's been in the works. What's going on? Well, I've been trying to repair your paramail all week and I finally figured out the problem. This was stuck in the exhaust port. Ugly pair of underwear! This could only be their doing. Well, this caused the engine to overflow and inhibited flight. Oh, you really know your stuff. Since your wreckage washed ashore, I've been picking up the pieces and figuring out what I can. Tusk, it's about time I ask. Huh? You know about paramail. Are you of the founding nations? Can't use mana, but there are no male Norma. What are you doing on this island all by yourself? I'm just Tusk. Nothing more. That's not what I mean. What if I said I'm on vacation? Don't lie to me! That's what I'd like to say, but it's okay. Really? Everyone has secrets, so if you don't want to answer, I understand. Plus, I really do owe you one. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I took you as a type that wouldn't crack no matter how much you were tortured. But, what? I mean, geez, look at this week. I can't tell you how many times I was hit, wrapped up, and almost killed. Hey, that's all your fault! You took my clothes off, touched my chest, and were all over me this entire time! Look, it was all a misunderstanding! I took your clothes off because they were wet, I touched your chest to keep you warm, and the rest is only because I tripped and fell. And the unfortunately placed kiss, I was only sucking the poison out of a snake bite. But I really wonder what you were thinking. Look, someone who would take advantage of a girl by touching her supple chest while unconscious or exploring every nook and cranny of her body. Someone who would peruse a girl's secrets. Do I look like that kind of someone to you? I guess not. Well, I'm glad you get it. Sure. Well, the paramail transmitter should be fixed soon. Then you can call for help. You're wasting your time. Huh? Nobody will come. Nobody is waiting for me. I'm sorry. And stay here, just like this, forever. Not a bad idea. I've actually enjoyed my time on this island. Look, you can already see the stars in the sky. Hey, you're right. So, the only light's at the highest point in the sky. So beautiful. Not as beautiful as you. Huh? If you don't mind, it could be you and me. Hey, who are you? Hey, I didn't mean to frighten you. Lower your gun. Who are you? Athrun! Athrun Zala! It's been 2 years, hasn't it, Tusk? I didn't think you were still here. A friend of yours? Same as you. He had trouble 2 years ago and washed up on this island. Then I intruded upon him and some girl in one of the island caves. So does this mean I'm returning the favor? I'll just go ahead and say that we're not like that at all! Understood. Report on this week back at Arzenal. Who are you? I'm an orb soldier. I came looking for you at the request of Commander Jill. That voice! A dragon? Coming all this way? You know about dragons? Orb secretly cooperates with the Arzenal. I know what I need to know. I'll rush repairs on the Vilcus. Get on board. Got it! Vilcus. And this rider. I've got to protect them. Scenario 15. Island Encounter. Here it comes! Still working, Tusk? Almost done. Just need to redo this wiring. I'll buy us some time until then. Damn it! If this keeps up... Vilcus moved on its own? It protected me. Hurry, before it's too late. Alright. I'll take it from here. Fall back. Okay, but be careful. This is Athrun Zala. I'll cover you. Mad at me for interfering? It's not that. Seeing the color of your craft, it makes me sick to my stomach. Huh? Here I come, dragon. Don't mind me taking my rage out on you! So the SR point is going to be a bit weird. See, for this one, what we have to do is we have to defeat 3 enemies with 1 ally pilot in a single turn before clearing the map. I thought I wouldn't mind living on that island a bit longer, but the exhilaration is without end. I fight to live! Also, attack bonus is that we have to destroy enough of the initial dragon enemies to cause a reinforcement event. Also, Athrun is from, I believe, Seed Gundam? Ooh, high mobility attack. Okay. This is currently the Vilcus' strongest attack. So, let's see, okay, so let's have Ange come over here, and then... He's 0 in again. Okay, she's leveled up. Now I know Athrun hasn't shown up yet. Okay, so let's use Freeze Bullet on you. That's 2. Come on, Ange. Yeah, that should do it. 3. SR point already! You're really something, huh? That's because I've chosen life. This is the least I can do. It retreated. Well, we can rest easy for now. My justice seemed to remind you of your friend's craft. Your paramail also reminds me of my friends. One that resembles Vilkis? The white and blue body with wings. The fighting style is also similar. It's back? Watch out, something's coming! Those fucking things! Newcomers? I've never seen craft like those before, and there sure are a lot of them. Just so you know, I'm not retreating. Give them to their own devices, and they'll make a mess of this island. Okay, we made it. Sortie almost everybody. Howdy, Ange! Glad you're safe! Seriously, you had us worried. Me? We do care about you, you know. That's right. I hate to see a flower lose its petals before it even has a chance to bud. Don't lump me in with this, idiot. You really like getting on Hilda's nerves every time you talk like that. You said it, 9. Keep up the good work. Ah. Thank you, Athrun. Ange is safe because of you. Save it for later. That unconfirmed craft is closing in on us. Oh, here it is. Celestial being knows of that craft? Setsuna and Tieria saw it on their trip. So they've also been pulled into this world. The Miragi, Commander Testarossa. Those craft are unmanned, so there's no use in establishing contact. Checking for signs of life. As suspected, there's no one on board. There's a strong possibility that the craft in Area D is an enemy to us. No need to hold back if it's a machine. Sumeragi, tell the commander about this so I can cash in on my efforts. Oh, so that's what motivates you. Intercept all unidentified craft, and don't forget to help protect the damaged Vilkis. Forget it. That's an order, Chris! Let's just follow the orders, okay, Chris? You owe us, Fallen Princess. Some nerve considering this is all your fault. Ha! Like you'd understand in a week. Oh, just stop it, you two. Eyes on the enemy. Well, I only have one enemy here. And I accept your challenge. Stop it, Ange and Hilda. Dahlia is gonna be angry. Okay, Vivian. Hey, Ange actually listened to me. Ange? Let's survive long enough to return to Arzenal. We can talk then. Oh, we somehow managed to avoid combat there. But the enemy is right in front of us. Well, I'd rather fight them than see these two girls fight. Let's go, 9. Roger. So yeah, all we gotta do now is just beat up all of those guys. A shame we couldn't get the tact point bonus, but it is what it is. Ah, bitches. They seem to be targeting the Vongray. Well, what's going on here? Are they holding a grudge for their defeat to our allies in the Dimensional Rift? That would mean they have the same super AI of the Brave Express Corps. If nothing else, we know that they sure as hell don't possess the same sense of justice. Let's take them down, 9. We've got to get back to one piece for Ange's homecoming party. Hope you're ready for Hilda's cold gaze. Ha! Hilda can suck it. Alright, it's finally time to see Lock On and Aoyuya in action. Also, another thing that I should probably mention about route splits is that they're actually not that bad for everybody involved. See, whichever route you don't take, the units on that route will get an equivalent amount of kills split up among them. It's always supposed to be equal to whatever, or rather to the amount of kills that you manage to get on whichever route you chose. Alright. As for Athrun, I believe I mentioned this earlier, but he's from Siege Gundam. They're strong. What in the world are they? Dragons, huh? Well, I don't care what you call them. My enemies must die. That's how I live on. Well, I mean, I get the sentiment, Ange, but you need to learn the manners.
Ora, ora! Atare! この隙をつく。
Okay, so let's, oh. What, nothing to say, Hilda?
いいカモが来てくれた。
Oh, right, these guys. I did not mean to do that. And then there's Athrun. So let's, how about... So Lottie will take care of this guy. There we go. And there we go! Seed has been activated. Alright then. Let's start cleaning up house over here. Oh.
道を切り開くトランザムを使う僕たちで道を開くああこの一撃で
Nice! Alright. Let's go ahead and finish this with one last Rekka.
ただの AI に負けるかよ
ミサイルで援護します
俺自身が弾丸になる逃げようとしても無駄だタイミングバッチリだこいつは効くだろ
Damn, that was almost enough to kill it outright. All enemies destroyed. There may be more victims if that unmanned force also ended up here. Well then, where are you going, Ange? I've got some business to attend to. Head back without me. Well, I've received orders from my superiors to bring you back with me. Do you expect me to defy their orders? It's okay, Salia. Yeah, Ange's definitely coming back. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Ange? Ange. She said thanks, didn't she? Yeah. She's a bit strange, isn't she? Looks like this week wasn't a waste after all. This could be Tusk's doing. It always was an odd one. That dragon. Huh? I think it came to take back its friend. What makes you say that? The founding nations are recovering a large dragon corpse on an island near here. Recovering? For research purposes? I don't know, but the recovery of that dragon is apparently very important to them. You come to this island to investigate that? No, I did not. I'm just Tusk, nothing more. I see. So you're not gonna stay? Well, you may be a bit reckless, but you're also lovely, cute, and beautiful. And... oh my god. I have seen you naked, and that's not all that happened. I take responsibility for it all. Well, I'm going home. Oh. Right now, that's the only place I belong. If I die, there are no do-overs. I see. Thank you. Sure. I would have died on my own. You're more than welcome. Sorry that we can't go together, but... listen up, alright? Nothing happened between us. Huh? Nothing was seen, nothing was touched, and nothing was sucked. Forget it ever happened, okay? Okay. Ange. Huh? I'm Ange, Tusk. What a lovely name. See you around, Ange. See you. Ange. I know how I must live my life if the Vilkis recognizes you. Father? Mother? I'm going. Sure you are, dude. Welcome home, Ange. Are you hungry? Care for a box lunch? Oh, thank you, Vivian and Ursha. I'll have one. Looks like you've had quite a week. No? But something is different about you. What is it? Well, you've got a nice voice. Huh? I'll overmend the second she gets back. She's such a harlot. Is that any way to talk to an ally? Now that's the man. Cool and nice. Who knew such a man even existed? Alright, Rosalie. Hilda, hey, what's wrong with you two? Oh dear, it looks like the orb's red flash is a bit too much for these two. A red flash. And this must be the infamous Athrun Zala. I suppose the name gives me away. He's famous. Famous as they come. You could say that again. He's the ace that ended the conflict between Earth and Planet. You could call him a hero, couldn't you? Stop it, Lock On. I hardly qualify. Well, that's Athrun Zala. He's from the Orb Organization, neutral to both Coordinator and Natural. Celestial being has formed a united front more times than I can count. And geographic circumstances allow Orb to know of Arzenal and help them in secret. Because Orb refuses to turn a blind eye toward discrimination and prejudice. I see. So that's the story of Orb, a third party that's managed to end two conflicts. Because Commander Jill has commissioned me, I will be stationed with you at Arzenal for the time being. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. And a Desco's replacement. I'm counting on you, Athrun. There's also the matter of the Martian successors. Orb plans to do whatever it can for the world. The Orb's red flash. So cool. Come on, Hilda. Can't you be at least a little more hospitable? You don't have to go as far as Rosalie and Chris. I've told you, I don't trust men! Don't worry about it. she's just a little nervous, is all. Never mind that. Angie is back. Party, party! And it's Angie's treat. Huh? I'm paying? I can't say I see the harm in it. Me neither. All of us have been searching for you day and night this entire week. I'd kinda prefer that you show your... Kurds, shut the fuck up! I'd kinda prefer that you show your gratitude in more than just words. Actually speak louder, especially sexy actions. No, I've seriously had enough of that talk. But it is true that I convenience you all. I'll throw a bit into the pot. That's the spirit. We love you, Angie. Never mind all that, Vivian. Hey, do you still have that strange mascot? Mean Lickety? Still have them, yeah. Well, a cockpit of the Vilkis is kinda lonely with nothing inside it. Leave it to me. With cockpit decor you're after, I've got 10 of them looking for a home. I'm not sure I need that many. Well, let's get started on the party prep. I've got to put everything into this feast. Yay! Ursha's cooking is the best! Go tell Celia, okay? Okay. Angie, about Tusk. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone. I don't want to upset his way of life. You understand him, don't you? I'm really not sure. Thank you, Tusk. Sorry we couldn't leave together. But this is where I belong now. And that is it for this episode. I will see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye!